Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, Ellie Intuitive. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, drop me a comment below, follow, all that good jazz. Thank you guys so much for all your love and your support. It is so greatly appreciated. Taurus, this is your reading, honey. Let's see what Holy Spirit has for you. I have some messages from a beautiful Taurus. My Taurians. Ooh. I have some more messages from a beautiful Taurus. Oh, wow, Taurus. Some of you have gone through it. Suffer some kind of heartache, some kind of loss, some kind of emotional wound that you need, that you need to transmute. You need to address, and you need to address some kind of heartache that tried to break you. So I'm not sure if this is some kind of love connection or it's just, some kind of, just life occurrences that happens that is sometimes heartbreaking and hurtful and disappointing. However, rest assured, you are still standing. You are, you have a lot of strength. You are out here just, pulling strength from every which way. Look at this last rose just standing there on the mountain. You're at top of the mountain and you're still standing. So whatever it is that you went through that was very hurtful and heartbreaking for you, it did not break you. You're still standing. So continue to move forward and continue to grow and progress. I'm feeling like this is connected to a person and some kind of release that you have to. You know who received this similar message is Virgo. So you might want to check out their reading because they got similar cards. They actually got the raise your vibrational frequencies to attract like-minded people. They got that same exact card, that same message. Everybody can't go along on your journey, when you raise your vibrational frequency, that's when the right people that's supposed to come into your life. So if this is a person that you disconnected your energy from, or they broke your heart, or hurt your feelings, cause you some kind of distress, emotional distress, and try to break you down as a person, let them go. Work on you to raise your vibrational frequency, meaning be positive. Try to be the best version of yourself that you can possibly be. Get up every day. Be intentional about who you want to be in every given moment of that day. Do I want to be someone who holds on to sadness, pain, hurt, anger? Or do I want to let those emotions go and embrace love, laughter, happiness, joy, unconditional, just abundance, unconditional love that surrounds us every day that we don't take the time out to recognize and acknowledge. Just seeing the green grass is just, to me, that's a form of love. Like the sun just giving you that warmth, that the strength and happiness when the sun is shining. To me, that's love. So it's like we take for granted a lot of the love that is just surrounding and enveloping us every single moment of every single day. We take those things for granted. Just breeze, nice cool breeze, just like caressing your face, and it just makes you feel good inside. Anything that makes me feel good inside, and it's not, and it's external of me, I perceive that as love. whether it's from a tree, whether it's from a person, whether it's from just a little ladybug showing up unexpectedly and making me smile for whatever reason. That's super random, but it's just that imagery just came into my head and it made my heart smile. So you're still standing, Taurus. You know what I'm saying? So keep pushing forward. You speak your mind. You're very articulate. You are very outspoken. So continue to speak your mind. Continue to work on you and be the best version of yourself you can possibly be. Don't allow um, hurt and pain to impede who you're supposed to be. Do you know what I mean? Don't allow hurt, pain, grief, heartbreak, loss, regret, disappointment, sadness. Don't allow those emotions to stand in the way of being the best you can possibly be. Don't let those, negative emotions just consume you and change who you are, and stagnate your process, your progress, and your forward movement. You're still standing, so if you're still standing, that means you can go forward. Okay? What is this? What is this? Four of Wands is some kind of relationship or marriage, engagement. Why is it for just a family home, family life? But the fourth one is also victory. That this card also carries the energy of victory, being victorious, triumphant. So that's attesting to you the fact that you're still standing tall. Anything else? Ooh, the World card. Didn't I say the World card is also triumph, completion. The World card is completing a cycle. Whatever cycle this is that ended for you, you're moving into a more victorious season. Do you know what I mean? It didn't break you. It didn't break you. It was hurtful. Make no mistake about it. Because if this card popped out, the first card, you are still standing, that means it had the capability of taking you down, right? And it didn't. You're still standing. You make my heart smile. May I have one card? There's some kind of new opportunity coming in, some kind of offer from an earth sign, Page of Pentacles energy. This can also be financial opportunity, some kind of new venture. Maybe this is something that you are very passionate about that makes your heart smile. Or perhaps this person makes your heart smile. This earth sign makes your heart smile. Or maybe when this financial opportunity comes in, it'll make your heart smile. But there's some kind of new financial opportunity, new offer from a person, maybe news about money coming in that's going to make you smile. Put a smile on your face and put some happiness in your heart. And after going through this, you deserve it. What is you speak your mind? What is you speak your mind? So you have the Two of Swords and the Page of Cups. So there's some kind of discussion about with I'm getting a child with this card. This Page of Cups that's my child card. Can also be a love message, yes, but some kind of you're having some kind of decision about children, maybe custody, maybe. I mean, we do have the Four of Wands here, so perhaps this was a marriage that dissolved with this Four of Wands and the World card here. and there's new opportunities coming in for you. But there's a discussion in particular about a child or children, like decisions, like perhaps this custody discussion, like who gets what. Let's decide on what we want to do, how we want to do it, so on and so forth. Others of you, this is some kind of love message coming in, some kind of new love. Again, it's a lot of new energy coming for you because you're entering into a new cycle, new season, where after just going through a really difficult cycle that almost broke you, there is some kind of message coming in that you're going to have to contemplate if you want to respond or not. May I have one on this? Yeah, you've done a lot of excavating with this Page of Swords energy, getting more details, getting more information. Why is this Page of Swords? Or maybe perhaps this person was doing a lot of research in trying to figure out who you are, or getting to kind of get more information about you. I mean, this is a typical spying card, right? We have the Eight of Cups and the Ace of Wands that came in reverse. So it feels like you're deliberating if you should because it seems like you're not ready to leave. I need a little bit more. This Eight of Cups, you're in the reverse, you're not ready to leave. You're still, the Five of Cups, you're still in, even though the cycle's completed, Taurus, you have to allow the energy, you're denying the energy. Okay, so let me read what the card says. It says, the wound is where the light enters. Open up and let it in. So you have to allow the light to come into the wound. This is the wound. You have to allow the light to come in to heal, right? Don't hold on to it. Don't hold on to it. Don't hold on to the loss, the regret, the disappointment. Five of Cups. But it seems like you're trying to figure out how to let go and move on from this place that you're in. And how do you do it is the very next message. Raise your vibrational frequency to attract like-minded people. So you have to climb out of the slump. Because even though it's like energetically the cycle has completed and you're still standing, but it's like your mind is still stuck back to the time of when this whole thing went down, and the hurt and the loss is very fresh, so it feels very present in your energy, even though it's not, because you're holding on to it, right? It's like it wants to leave, but you're not allowing it to leave, so you need to let it go. You need to be intentional about being positive, be intentional about moving forward, be intentional in your healing progress. Get up every day. I promise you this works, because I'm anything that I do and it works and I can see it materialize in front of my eyes, I share it with the world, because knowledge is power. And write down everything that you would, the perfect life, or the perfect you. Let's start with the perfect you. What would the perfect you be? and start it with I am, because I am is it's two of the most profound, powerful word that you own in the English language, right? I am. I own it because I am. You own it because I am, right? So it's just start with I am, and then put the adjectives, positive adjectives, let a list of positive adjectives that you want to be, the perfect you, the perfect version of yourself to be, right? And get up every day. Do it while you're brushing your teeth, or right after you brush your teeth, or before you brush your teeth. So it can become a part of your routine. I am love. I am kind. I am joy. I am happiness. I am healed. I am healthy. I am trauma free. Like whatever the wound is for you, just write, what you want your healed self, perfect self, best version of yourself to be, and say those like every day for like a month. 21 days if you want to kind of make it into a habit, right? 21 days, but do it for like a whole 30 days, every single day without fail. And I promise you, it's like your mindset it's like tricking your mind. And, but you're not really tricking your mind. You're training your mind to look at the positive as opposed to the negative, because we all have negatives in our life. We all go through obstacles, trauma, drama, all these different things that show up in our life to evoke change and evoke growth, to make us better, you know? So that's how you raise your vibrational frequency. And then once you do that, and you start being positive, you start attracting positive people into your life. You see people just pop up. Oh, you meet this person. Oh my God, they're so positive. They're so uplifting. They're so supportive. They show up. I just met you. How do you just like show up for me like we've been friends for 10 years? Because that's what positive people do. The next message, choose unconditional love. That means you first choose unconditional love for you first and foremost, because that's where it starts. Okay? And then you show that unconditional love to others. I mean, obviously you have to be discerning with who you let into your inner realm and your inner circle. So the people that you do invite in and let into your inner circle, you choose to love them unconditionally, loving them without any conditions, creating space for them to grow, creating space for them to make mistakes and grow from those mistakes, and not judge them for do you know what I'm saying? Because you're still standing. At the end of the day, so as you're still standing, that means what? You're still living, you're still breathing. A lot of you are still healthy, because if you're still standing, that means you have the potential to move forward and continue the race. It's not a race, to continue the journey, right? Better word, to continue the journey of life. So then continue the journey of life because you're still standing. Okay, that's what I have for you, Taurus. I will see you next time. Love and light. Bye-bye.